Hello and welcome to the next instalment of the indoor dog tracking project. Last instalment we talked to you about how to work up a ground floor plan of your property and how to identify some suitable tracks that you and your dog can do. And tonight we're going to talk to you about how to lay that track with two people and you've got one dog tracking. So here is the ground floor plan of our property which we drew up. We've identified 7 or 8 different tracks on it that we could do, and tonight we're going to do a really simple one. We'll show you how to lay that track and talk about the detail of it a little bit later. But first I wanted to mention the Tracking Dog Training Logbook, which is a great resource and an opportunity for you to capture the details of the plan that you've just done with your dog and then fill in some details about it, which will be really helpful for your onward tracking journey. Dogs go tracking to either find something or to avoid it. So we're going to work in this scenario where the dog's trying to find something. There are a couple of differences when you have 2 people to work with to lay tracks and go tracking and one dog, rather than just having one person. This means that the one person can act as the dog handler and the other person can lay the track. So the couple of differences are that the first difference is that the dog handler stays with the dog at the start of the track. They just wait quietly until the track's laid. And the second difference is that the track layer walks away and they don't come back. So the track isn't double laid. The track layer stays at the other end of the track and waits. And this adds incentive to the dog to go and find the track layer. And that incentive, finding the track layer, meets one of the objectives of dogs tracking. Okay, here's our U-shaped track away from the front door into the kitchen and just up the other side of the cupboards. So the track layer is going to stand a couple of paces behind where the track actually starts, and the dog and the handler are going to stand behind the track layer. And the dog and the handler just wait there quietly. So handlers, the dog doesn't need to sit to pay attention, there's no need to give them treats, you just stand there and wait quietly. The track layer is then going to take 2 steps forward, put down a treat, walk forward around the corners to the end of the track, put another couple of treats down at the end, and then step a couple of paces away from the track. And then the track layer just waits quietly by the end of that track until the dog comes to them. So you don't call the dog, you just wait. And now we're going to show you what that looks like. Okay, so the track layer stands behind where the track's going to start. And then the dog and the handler stand behind the track layer and they wait while the track's going to be laid. So the track layer then takes a couple of steps forward, puts a treat down beside their feet, and then continues on around the shape of their U-shaped track. When they get to the end of the track, they put another few treats down to signal that that's the end. They step away to the side, and then they stand and wait for the dog to find them. And that will be the topic of our next blog. Thanks for watching.